You know what separates those who actually make it in trading and those who actually blow it all? It's not the super intelligent or some secret strategy. Over the past 3 years, I've been through a lot of pain and suffering trying to figure this all out, and it could have all been so simple. Now, if I knew what I knew today, I would have saved at least 3 years of my life and just so much money. Today, I want to show you my A+ long strategy, okay? I use this strategy all the time, and now if I knew this even a year ago, I could have saved myself so much time and I could have crossed over to the other side a lot sooner. If you give me 5 minutes of your time today, I want to show you this video and this breakdown of my A+ setup that I took today on Monday, April 12th. Now, I break down this whole trade from start to finish. It's a live trade. I take it from setup to management to scale out and to exit. So I want to show you this trade today, and I break it all down live, okay, all real time. So just give me 5 minutes of your time, and I promise you, if you can implement what I teach you in this strategy, in this trade, I know I can flip your trading around. All right. Thank you so much. And if you like what you see at the end, please give me a like and a sub. I go live every single day on YouTube at 6:45 a.m. Eastern. And yeah, I would love to have you guys on there. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy this video. Today, we are looking at the IWM previous day high retest long. Okay, the market is open and we are live. And right now, I'm looking at this IWM long retest of this previous day high zone, and we're going to be taking this trade live. So what I want to see here is I want to see a nice bull flag consolidation above this previous day high zone, and I want to see a retest of this high right here. Okay, so I'm going to mark this out so it's nice and obvious of the zone I want to see. And then we're going to be looking to go long right around here. But I want to see a retest. I want to see something like this. So let's see how it goes. I'll pull up the broker and we're going to get right into it. All right, I might get a starter in pretty quick. All right, I'm long 5 here starter. And then I'm going to look to add around this zone right here. Okay, let's see how it goes. Basically, this is what I'm looking at right here. Okay, so we started around here, and we want to see some consolidation and some holding around this zone. But as long as we're above previous day high, I remain long. Okay, and I would ideally like to add 5 more contracts on a nice curl and above to our next zone. But let's see how it goes here. Now we want to see this retest, all these candles holding. We want to see bottom wicks, ideally. That's ideally what we want to see here on this hold. And then, if we can get a curl and some strength off this previous day high zone, we'll be adding to this position. Now the main objective, of course, is going to be the previous day high zone. That's going to be the main area we need to hold. Okay, if it doesn't hold, then we stop out and we'll reevaluate. But this is the zone, previous day high. That's the main zone that we need to hold. Okay. So far looking good. If we come back into that zone and see some nice holds, then I will add to this position. Let's see, this candle's turning green. I like the look. Adding. I just added 5 more contracts there. Now I want to see a blow through this high of day. That's what I want to see. I want to see us blow through this high of day. Let's see what happens. This is looking great. I do like how that flipped really fast. And then now we want to scale out once we get new highs. Okay, that's the plan. I want to scale out at new highs. That was a good ad. I like that ad a lot. So let's see how it goes. New highs, we take some off. That's the plan. This is looking good so far. I want to bust through these highs now, and then I'll take off half my position. So just to recap, what I did was I got in on a starter position right around here, and then I added on this 13 EMA retest. When I saw the strength come in, when I saw it go red to green and us wick off this 13 EMA, I got in right around here for an add position. So I added right around there, and then when we get some new highs, maybe around this zone right here, I want to take off half my position, and then I will ride the rest, either break even or to our zone up here. But this is textbook A+, previous day high retest long. This is a textbook A+, previous day high long. I will take this 10 out of 10 times. I will never hesitate to take this and I will add to my winner every single time. And if this doesn't work, that's okay. That's okay, because this is my A+ setup that I've seen hundreds of times now. I've seen this so many times now. I've seen this play out. This is just a repeatable pattern that any beginner can take. Anybody can take this play every single day. Even if they just focus on this play for a long play in their toolbox, they can become a profitable trader, okay? Because this is an A+ long that you can see at least 2-3 times a week. At least 2-3 times a week, you will see this long setup. So it's not going to work every time, but it's going to work at least 70% of the time. And I will take those odds all damn day, okay? So let's see how it goes. For now, I love it. I love the way it looks. I like the holds. And then we'll see what happens. Let's see how it goes here. So far looking good. New highs approaching. Beautiful. Beautiful. New highs approaching. Let's get some follow through here. Let's see if we can take out our first target. Bang. First target taken out. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, here we go. I will trail this now. I'll sell 3 more there. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous trade. I love that trade. I was explaining this thing the whole time we were in it. Now I got 2 runners left. I'm going to take these runners out, break even now. So I'm going to leave them at the break even spot, which is right here. And I want to trail these runners. This was an absolutely A+ beautiful trade. Like, I mean, this happened all real time. Look at that. Look at that. Like, that happened. I explained that before it happened. That was just A+. So we got the surge above. We got the 15-minute candle closure confirmation above. That confirms to me that the buyers are in. We confirmed the break of the previous day high. So once we see that previous day high break, I want to see some consolidation, which we did. I got in at a starter position, which was my 5 contracts. And then I added 5 more contracts at this hold of the 13 EMA / previous day high zone, just like I drew up right here. Okay, this is the zone that I was marking to get out of. And now I'm trailing my runners. Okay, so I have 2 contracts left out of 10. And I want to trail them break even or this 13 EMA. Okay, I will not be getting out unless it breaks through my 13 EMA or takes me out break even. Now my next target is going to be right around this higher end of the zone, or the 2R risk. I'll do a 2R risk. Let's see if I can get it maybe around middle of the zone. And then I'll set up another target alert here. Okay, that's how I'm managing and getting in and out of the trade. Okay, so now I'm not touching the trade until I hit this next target, or my stop is taken out. That's the only way I'm touching this position now with my 2 contracts left. Let's see how it goes. Any beginner could take this trade and just could add this one simple setup, long setup to their toolbox. And if they just follow the rules of watching for confirmations, starters, and ads, and management, they can become a successful, profitable trader. They just have to be able to actually follow the rules, which is the hardest part, which takes the most time. But those are not hard rules to follow. You just have to manage to, that was nice. You just have to manage to follow your emotion. That's the hardest part of this game, is following your emotion. So let's see how it goes. This looks strong. This looks like it's going to continue. I really like the look of this trade. Look at that. Just beautiful, man. Just beautiful, following the system. Just following the system. Now let's get out one more here. Let's see if it takes us out. There we go, baby. There we go. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful trade. Like, I wouldn't change a thing about this trade. Okay, so now we're going to trail this EMA. We're just going to trail this EMA now. Alright, I might just end the video here, but again, if you guys want to have an A+ trade in your toolbox, that's the one. Previous day high, retest. Once the 15-minute confirms and closes above the level, wait for a retest, bull flag into that level, and take that long. It's an 80 to 70% probability positive trade. That's the #1 long trade for me, and I recommend any beginner adding this to their toolbox and just getting really good at this one trade. All right, so I hope this video helped. Thank you so much, and maybe I'll have a recap for how this runner goes. That was beautiful. All right, guys, have a great day.